Hello, my ninja warrior. What's up? What's up? Winter is here, okay? And morning is also here. So we are here to solve 10 most expected problems from quadratic equation. 10 we are going to solve. I am not sure about the title. 12 it's written, but we'll solve 10 or 11 CYQs, not PYQs. Okay. All right, everybody. Just confirm whether I'm audible as well as visible so that we can quickly start today's session. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Mesla. How are you? How is everybody doing? Good morning. How is morning? Like Monday morning. You know what? The start of Monday morning is happening just by doing 10 CYQs. Can you see how productive this morning is going to be? And the day is going to be super duper productive as well. Okay? Yes. Yes, Masla, I saw you, Pritam. Yes. Rupa Lakshmi. Good morning. Good morning. Keep joining. And the moment you enter the session, you have to smash that like button. Okay? Alright. And behind me, you can clearly see that the important subtopics you cannot skip in JEE 2026 and 2027. Okay, all right. Any 2027 aspirants by any chance in this session? Any 2026 aspirant? Okay, let me give you a poll. Create a poll and 20. Ask a question. 20. Which aspirant? Which aspirant? Okay, and I'm going to give you 2027, 2026, and you have to mark. Okay, start poll. All right. Okay, which aspirant? Do let me know. Yes, good morning everybody. I can see good morning. So many good mornings. Okay. Yes, that Thanushri. Sudarshan is saying 2026 aspirant. Sabri is saying 2026 aspirant. Yes, I was expecting 2026 aspirant because we know that you have less than 45 days remaining for your upcoming JEE Main 2026 first attempt. Okay, and you know what? JEE Advanced notification is also out. JEE Advanced date is also out. JEE Advanced eligibility criteria is also out. Can you see the seriousness now? Okay. Alright. So now I think you should absolutely focus on studies. Stop worrying. And you know what? Whatever you have done in past, it's the time to recollect everything together, retain everything together so that we deliver the maximum potential in JEE Main first attempt. Okay. All right. Yes. Good morning. Can we still score 98 percentile? You have potential. Sky is the limit. Okay. Still 45 days. Less than 45 days. Approximately 45 days are remaining. And you know what? If done right now, then you know what? You can actually score a good number. You can secure a seat in NIT. Depends on the preparation. Okay. All right. Perfecto. Make sure you smash the like button. These are the important subtopics we are going to study. Not in this session, but we have to focus on relation between roots and coefficients. Very easy. Sum of roots, product of roots. Newton's formula. Again, if you know the formula, I think this question can be done within 10 seconds. Okay, but 100% these type of question, even if the question is slightly tricky, less than 1 minute, definitely you can do this. Okay. All right. Modulus based questions are also asked, and location of roots. All right, everybody. Yes. Shall we start? Okay. So we are going to start with the relation between roots and coefficients. Okay. So we are going to start with the very first easy peasy lemon squeezy topic. All right. So let me just open and Okay. Alright, make sure that you are having pen and paper with you. So this is the very first question we are going to solve. Okay. So the question says that P and Q be the two positive numbers such that P plus Q is equal to 2 and P power 4 plus Q power 4 is 272. All we have to calculate is a quadratic equation whose roots are P and Q. Okay. So now tell me, quadratic equation whose roots are P and Q. Don't you think that this is the formula? Quadratic equation, P and Q are roots of the quadratic equation. So this is the formula. All we need is P plus Q, which we already have. X square minus 2x plus PQ. PQ, PQ, PQ. Product of roots. So that means the whole question is all about if I get PQ or not. And you know what? Look at the options also. X square minus 2x. All options, this part is same. It depends on what is the value of PQ. PQ could be 8, 16 to 136. Okay. Let's talk about PQ now. Alright. So what we are going to do is, first of all, P power 4 plus, okay, P power 4 plus Q power 4 is equals to P square plus Q square whole square, okay, minus 2PQ whole square. If you open it, what you're going to get is P power 4 plus Q power 4 plus 2P square Q square minus, so this is going to be balanced, okay. Now P square plus 2 square, again another formula. P square plus 2 square will be what? P plus Q whole square minus 2PQ, correct? Okay. So P plus Q whole square. Okay, I'm going to actually find out this value. This is going to be P plus 2. 4 minus 2P. Okay, so P square plus 2 square Q square is this. Let's put this value. 4 minus 2PQ whole square minus 2PQ whole square, okay, is equals to P power 4 plus Q power 4, 272. Okay, alright. Now you know what? PQ. Can we put it as small a? If I'm going to do that, my equation is going to be 272 is equals to 4 minus 2a whole square, okay, minus 2a square. Yes, alright. Here what we want is, we just want the value of a, right? We just want the value. Open it. 272 is equals to 16 plus 4a square, okay, minus, this is going to be what? 4 to the 8 to the 16a minus 2a square. Okay, so clearly these two is going to be 2a square minus 16a, and this is going to be minus, okay, 272 minus 16. So it is going to be 262. 262 minus 6 is going to be 254. Yes, 254. Okay, so from here, what we can do is, we can actually divide by 2. A square minus 8a plus, it is going to be 127 is equals to 0. Okay, so the value of PQ is going to be what? 127, is it? Sorry, it should be 256, right? So 128. So your value of A is 16 comma minus 8. Okay, 16 comma minus 8. A over here. What is A? A is nothing but PQ. So we have put the value of A over here. Clearly 16 comma minus 8. 16 comma minus 8. I think minus 8 is not available in the option, right? So we'll go with plus 60. Okay. Yes. All right. Give me a big thumbs up if. By the way, what do you think about this question? Is it an alpha question or beta question or gamma question? Tell me. Who is going to tell me? Alpha, beta or gamma? Yes. Alpha, beta or gamma? Okay. Another question. Ready? Ready for another question on same concept, we are going to do another question, relation between roots and coefficients, right? Relation between roots and coefficients. Ready, ready, ready? Okay. Can you see the question? Question number 2, everyone. Alpha you are saying. Okay. Alpha. Okay. Ninja question. New category, ninja question. Okay, let's see. Now this question, I think again similar category. Alpha and beta are the distinct roots of this. Okay. And M and M are the maximum and minimum values of this. Basically, we have to figure out the maximum and minimum value of this. Okay, what is this? Ma'am, alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta whole square. Correct or not? Alpha square plus beta square, my dear students, is going to be alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Right? Alpha plus beta whole square. So cos square theta plus 2 by 2. 2 by 2 plus 1. Okay? Cos square theta plus 1. Alright? If there is cos square theta plus 1, cos square theta plus 1, so it is going to be cos square theta plus 1 whole square minus 2 alpha beta whole square. So it is going to be alpha beta whole square is minus 1 by 2 whole square, so into 1 by 4. Okay? So now we are looking for minimum value and maximum value, my dear students. Okay? Alright? Now understand. Think nicely. This is the turning point. See, in this whole thing, in this whole expression, only cos theta is variable. I think everything else is constant and fixed value. So I can only change cos theta, cos square theta. Okay, and I need to think about minimum value. See, for minimum value, cos square theta should be 0. The minimum value of cos square theta is what? 0 only. It cannot be negative because cos square theta. The moment you put cos square theta as 0, so 1 minus 1 by 2, I think half will be the minimum value. Maximum value, now for maximum value, we have to actually put cos theta. Hold on. Cos square theta by 4. Okay, yes. I think this is by 4. One mistake I had. Now it's fine. Okay. If it is by 4, now you put 0, I think half. Now you put cos theta is equal to 0, so this is 1 minus 1 by 2, so half. Okay. And now cos square theta. Now cos square theta is 1. For maximum value, cos square theta will be 1. So 1 by 4 plus 1 whole square minus half. So this is going to be 4, 5. 25 by 4, correct? 4 plus 1, 5. 25 by 4 minus 1 by 2. So minus 2 by 2, I think. What do you think? So this is 23 by 2. 23 by 2. Okay. So now 16 m plus n. They are going to ask 16 23 by 2, correct? Plus. Or this is 1 by 2. Okay. So this is 8 into 24. I think I have done something wrong. This is what? 4. This is also 4. This is also 4. Okay, so this is 23 into 4. Hold on. 25 by 16, right? Yes. This is correct. I think I need to recalculate this part. Just recalculate this. So this is 25 by 16 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 will be what? 1 by 2 will be what? 4 by 8. Or we can say that 8 by 16. Correct? So this is going to be what? 17 by 16. Now it's correct. Okay. So 17 by 16 plus half. So this is going to be 17 plus 8. 17 plus 8, my dear students. 17 plus 8 is going to be 25. Yes. 25 is absolutely right answer. Okay. Alright. Perfect. Now we are going to talk about one thing. Do you remember? How many of you remember ghost polynomial? How many of you remember ghost polynomial? Anyone ghost polynomial? Very good question. Can be there. Can be definitely there in JEE 2026. Okay, and 7. All right. Okay, shall we do it? Now, ghost polynomial. What is a ghost polynomial? Ghost polynomial means, or ghost quadratic equation is that expression which is always positive, no matter what. Okay, so this inequality, can you see this quadratic polynomial is always positive. Whenever any quadratic polynomial is always positive, that means there can be two cases. Case number 1, a greater than 0, d less than 0. Okay. Case number 2, a less than 0, d still less than 0. Okay, basically the discriminant is less than 0. This is the condition. Discriminant is less than 0. Okay. So discriminant is less than 0. That's the only condition. Sorry. This is the only condition. A greater than 0 and d less than 0. This is the condition. Okay. So now ghost polynomial condition that a is positive. See, the quadratic equation which is always positive, that means this kind of graph should be there. Upward facing parabola and discriminant less than 0. So just apply this. Okay. So d less than 0 means, see, first leading coefficient is positive. So I think this condition is already done now. So only d less than 0 we have to apply. So b square minus 4a and c less than 0. Okay, clearly 4 and 4 are getting cancelled out. So 9k square plus 1 minus 6k and minus plus 7 less than 0. Okay, so this is 9k square minus 6k plus 8 less than 0. Okay, less than 0. Ma'am, how for you squeezing power on something is too highly? Any tricks? What are you trying to ask, Sham Rajasekhar? I don't know. Okay. Now, from here, tell me. 8 9s are 72. Okay. 8 and 9, 72. Yes. So, how to split 8 into 9? So, this is 4 into 2 into 3 into 3. Correct? 3 4s are 12. 3 2s are 6. 12 and 6. 9k square minus 12k plus 6k plus 8 less than 0. Okay, so 3k, if I'm going to take common, 3k minus 4 plus 2. 3k, this is 1 plus this. Okay, so minus 12, this is negative, this is positive. Okay, no, I don't think so that this is going to be a thing. Okay, this is not how it's going to be split. K square square minus oops. I am missing something, huh? Here I have missed something. Okay, let me redo it. B square minus 4ac. Okay, so B square is correct. 4ac. Yes, 8k square minus 7. This I have missed, less than 0. 4 cancels. This is 9k square plus 1 minus 8k. Okay. 9k square plus 1 minus 6k minus 8k square plus 7 less than 0. Okay, so this is k square minus 6k plus 8 less than 0. 8. 4 2s are 8. So can you see k minus 4 and k minus 2 less than 0? So k lies between 2 and 4. K belongs to 2, 4. The integer k, everybody, option C is absolutely right. Okay, yes, thank you, minus k, 8k square. Alright, okay. Again, this is something which is actually JEE main. One question can be there. This is a category which frequently students skip sometimes. Okay, forget, tendency of forgetting this concept. Now this, the value of 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 upon 3 plus all the way up to infinity is what? Okay. Now in such questions when repetibility is there, can you see that things are getting repeated? All you have to do is, you have to take this whole expression, the whole expression, let's take it as x. So x is equals to 3 plus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon. After this, you know what? Again, same thing is going to get repeated. 3 plus 1 upon. So after this, now repetibility is there. Can you see? This over here is again this only, same x only. This thing is actually pattern repeating. Okay? And this, after this again, this is also x. So this is just x. Okay? Now you just have to solve it. So x is equals to 3, or you can say x minus 3. Yes, x minus 3 is equals to 1 upon. This is going to be what? 4x plus 1 and into x. Okay, cross multiply. X minus 3, 4x plus 1, okay, is equals to x. Solve it. 4x square plus x minus 12x. Okay, minus 3 is equals to x. 4x square, then this is x cancel, minus 12x minus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, I think now, so we can actually solve this question by actually quadratic formula. Once you get this equation, 4x square minus 12x minus 3. Okay, let me tell you, 4x square minus 12x minus 3 is equals to 0. Quadratic formula, minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, all right. So what is this going to be? Clearly 2 is going to be gone. 4 to the 8. So here 4 is going to be here, 3 is gone, and here it is going to be 6. Okay, and here it is going to be 3. 6 plus 3. Okay, 6 square 36, 36 plus 3 39. So 3 plus minus root 39 upon this is 2. Okay, so if you're going to solve it, this is what you're going to get. 6 6 is 36. 36 plus. Okay. Anyway, if you're going to solve this. Now, obviously, negative x is going to get rejected. See, 3 plus 2 root 3 by 2 is positive. And you know what? Why? Because you know what? The moment you see the question only, you will realize that only positive values we are going to accept. So 1.5 plus root 3 will be the right answer. So option A is absolutely right. So you just have to solve this quadratic equation by formula method. Not a very difficult question. Right? Okay. Perfecto. Yes. Now, the next question. Next question is all about, what do you think? Shall we do Newton's formula next? Okay, let's do Newton's formula now. Okay. Newton's formula. How many of you are aware about Newton's formula? And how many of you are not aware about this? Okay, let me check. What poll, what answer to this poll you have replied? 27 aspirants, very less. Okay, all right. Quickly, Newton's formula, everybody is aware or not? Let me tell you what is this Newton's formula. Okay, so you know what? Newton's formula, let me teach you with the help of question only. Alpha and beta are roots of this equation. Okay, and you know what? A specific expression is given to you. Whenever Newton formula question is there, a specific question is given to you. A specific expression, an is equals to alpha power n minus beta power n. Okay, it could be alpha power n plus beta power n. This type of expression. Okay, so if a quadratic equation is given and this type of expression is given, okay, all right. what we are going to do is, now the expression is starting with A10, A9 and A8. We need 3 consecutive AN. So 10, 9 and 8, we can see I got the hint. Okay, 10, 9 and 8. Now, x square. This x square is going to be replaced by A10. Consecutive, now we'll start with 10. Now this 6x. This x is going to be replaced by A9. Okay, consecutive. Minus 2. 2 will get multiplied 2 into 1. So 1 will get replaced by A8 is equals to 0. This is how Newton's formula works. Okay, now what do you want? A10 and minus 2A8 will keep together. Whole upon is equals to 6A9. Okay, so this is 6A9 upon 6A9. Okay, is equals to 6A9. Sorry, you need 3A9. Okay, so this is going to be A10 minus this is 2A8. 2A8 upon 3A9 is 2. Okay, basically this is what? 3A9 into 2. This I am putting it in the number 2 is the answer. Got it? Newton's formula? Newton's formula, everybody? Got it? Very important, huh? Everybody, I have made a dedicated video on Newton's formula. Dedicated video. Okay? Alright. Now the next question on Newton's formula. Next question on Newton's formula. Ready for the next question? Okay. This is slightly, now if you've understood the concept, this is slightly one step ahead. 2 quadratic equation, 2 Newton's formula will be applicable. Okay. Alright. So now this. First of all, alpha and beta are roots of this equation. Okay, Pn is this. So Pn is this and alpha beta roots of this equation. And looking at this expression, I got it 25, 24, 23 is the sequence. Okay, so x square will be replaced by 25 plus root 3, 24 minus 23. Okay, now look at this expression, you will realize is equals to 0. You will realize P25 plus root 3 P24 is nothing but 16 P23. Okay, so this will be replaced by 16 P23 upon 2 P23. This cancelled, so this is going to be just 8 plus. Now this. Again, the second equation. This is my second equation, right? So let me just write. And you know what? This has roots gamma and delta. So this Qn. So we'll replace it by Q25. So Q25 plus 3 times Q24 minus Q23 is equals to 0. And as per this question, 25 minus 23 is what they are asking. 25 minus 23. And this is going to be what? Q25 minus Q23 is going to be what? Minus 3Q24. So this is what? Minus 3Q24. So Q24 gone. Minus 8 and minus 8 minus 3 is nothing but option 5. Okay? Alright. Make sure that the moment you are entering the session, you have to smash the like button. Huh? Okay, got it? Newton's formula, done. The next question we are going to try out is from location of roots. Okay, and you know what? Location of roots, sometimes we feel very difficult, huh? Very difficult topic. Not really, not much. Okay, so if you can actually play with the graphs of quadratic equation, and then though this question will be a cakewalk for you. The number of integral values of a for which one root of the equation lies in the interval 1, 2. Okay, another root lies in 2, 3. Okay, so clearly upward parabola clearly, we can see that the value of the function at 1 is positive, the value of function at 2 is negative, and 3 is positive. Okay, value of function at 1 is positive, 2 is negative, 3 is positive. Okay, so f of 1 everybody, 2 minus 8 plus k will be positive. That means k minus 6 is positive. F of 2 everybody, f of 2, so 6, 4 4s are 16, 16 2s are 32, minus 8 2s are 16 plus k is negative, right? So k plus 16 is negative. And f of 3, 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18, minus 8 3s are 24 plus k. So k minus 6 again is positive. I think this is same thing we are going to get from this. These two are same. So anyway, now the number of integral values of k is what they are asking. Number of integral values of k. Number of 8 minus 16 plus k. Hold on 1 second. F of 2, okay. F of 2, I think I have done something wrong over here. F of 2, 2, so 2 square is what? 4 2s are 8. Yes, this is 8. 8 minus 16, so this is actually not, this is k minus 8 less than 0. So k is less than 8. Okay, so k belongs to, can you see, less than 8 and greater than 6? 6 comma 8, basically these two are same, no? So between 6 and 8. So only one value, number of integral values of k, only one integral value, just k is equal to 7. That's it. Only one value of k is satisfying this thing. I hope you're getting my point. Okay. Now you know what? I think this question was easy. One more question I would like to give it to you, and that question again Newton's formula. Okay. One more Newton's formula. Let's see now this question. How many of you can do? Third question from Newton's formula. So you know that how important Newton's formula is going to be. Okay. Solve this Newton's formula. Okay, so I think one thing is very clear. 10, 11, 12, right? Can you see consecutive 10, 11, 12? So let me write P12 minus root 2 P10. Sorry, not root 2 P10. Root 2 P11 minus root 3 P10 is 0. Okay. Newton's formula. 12, 11 and 10, my dear students. Give me a big thumbs up if you've understood what I have written over here. Now this is something, ma'am, which is very confusing. But if you look at it carefully, now this question is very easy. 11 root 3, 11 root 2, 11, just 11. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out 11 common from these three terms. So this is going to be root 3 P10 plus root 2 P11 minus P12. Okay, and also this is also there. I am going to take 10 common from these two things. Okay, let's take 10 common. Try to take 10 common. So minus 10 if I take common, so this is root 2 P10, and you know what, root 2 minus, if you have to minus P11, that's it. Okay, this is what you're going to get. 1 2 3 4 5, 3 plus 2 5 5 6. Okay, one by one. Now can you see that root 3 P10, root 3, root 2 P11, root 2 P11, P12. So can you see, in fact, you know what, the moment you take minus sign over, this is actually going to be 0. This is going to be 0. This is 0. This is 0. This part is becoming 0. Okay, what about this? Root 2 P10 minus P11. Okay. Alright. So ma'am, right now root 2, there is ma'am P11 over here, but root 2 P10 is written. What is happening? Okay, so for that, you know what? One more Newton's formula I can write. See, I want root 2 and P10 to getting multiplied, right? So root 2 and P10. So we'll write Newton's formula starting with P11 minus root 2 P10 minus root 3 P9. This is also we can write. Okay, we can write multiple Newton formula. It's just that three numbers should be consecutive. So now, if you just focus on this, okay, so root 2 P10 minus P11 is going to be what? Minus root 3 P9. So this is minus root 3 P9. So minus 10 minus root 3 P9 is your answer. So 10 root 3 P9, where are you? 10 root 3 P9, option A. Okay. Alright. So smartly done this question. Have a look. Okay, give me a big thumbs up if you've understood this as well. Okay. Alright. Modulus based questions, my dear students. Every year, modulus based questions will definitely be seen in quadratic equations, right? So the number of real roots of the equation, this is what? Okay, so this question will be done by making cases. Okay, case number 1, when x is greater than 3. See, 2 and 3 are critical points now, so we have to take 3 cases. Case number 1, x is greater than or equals to 3. In this case, all the modulus will get open with a positive sign and you just have to solve it. Okay, slightly solvable question. Not very much calculations are involved, but not very less also. Be prepared. Okay, if done in right manner, okay, then this question can be done. Minus 2x plus 3x. So plus x, and you know what? Minus 9 minus 8. Okay, so now minus 1 x square minus 2x plus 3x plus x. Minus 9 plus 1 is minus 2. Minus 1 plus minus square root of b square plus 4ac. 4 8s are 32 upon 2. Minus 1 plus minus root 33 upon 2. Okay. So minus 1 minus root 33 is the negative number which we anyway going to reject. But what about root 33 plus 9 if I take, right? So this number. I think this number root 33 approximately it will be 5 point something, right? Close to 6. 5.5. 5.5 minus 1 is what? 5.5 minus 1 is 4.5. 4.5 divided by 2 is nothing but 2 point something. So again, this is also rejected. So from this interval, I am not getting anything. No real roots. Now case number 2, when your x belongs to 2 to 3, correct? Okay. When your x belongs to 2 to 3, my dear students, then you know what? X is greater than 2, hence this modulus will still get open with a positive sign, but it is less than 3. So we are going to get a negative sign over here. So minus sign, minus 3 is minus minus plus 9 plus 1 is equals to 0. X square minus 5x plus 10 is equals to 0. Solve it. 5 plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So minus 40 upon 2. Okay. So clearly I think the discriminant only, no? 25 minus 40 negative. So I don't think so this will give me real root as well. Now the high hopes, my dear students, high hopes are there from the third case, which is x less than or equals to 2. Both modulus will get open with negative sign, my dear students. Okay, so this is plus 9 plus 1. Both modulus negative. So minus x square minus x plus 10 is equals to 0. X square plus x minus 10 is equals to 0. Okay. X square plus x minus 10 is equals to 0. Now, x square plus x plus 10 minus 10 is equals to 0. Let's solve it. Let's solve it. Okay. Minus 1 plus minus square root of b square 40 by 2. Okay. So I think the negative minus 1 minus root 41. Minus 1 minus root 41 by 2. I think this is the negative thing. X is less than 2. I think this is what we are going to accept. But root 41 minus 1 by 2. This we are going to reject. Why? Because root 41 is 6 point something. 6 point something minus 1. 5 point something. 5 point something by 2 is 2 point something. So this is already greater than 2. My case is what? Less than 2. So this is rejected. So only one solution is required. Okay? Yes. So I think step by step if you're going to do this question is not that difficult. What do you think? Alpha, beta, gamma? I want to know. I'm very curious about this question. Because there is a sweet spot between alpha, beta, gamma. Right? So modulus based question done. Newton's formula done. Then location of roots also done. Okay. Relation between roots and coefficients also done. Repeatability question also done. Now one last question actually. Last question of the day we are going to do. Okay. Ready for the last question? Yes. Reducible to quadratic equation. You know what? If you see this question, you will be like, oh, this question though is not at all a quadratic equation, ma'am. How can you say, how did you place this question in place of quadratic equation first of all? So right now it doesn't look like quadratic equation. Okay, beta question, minus 1 not there, ma'am. Which minus 1? Since bit lengthy. This question students find it lengthy. Modulus based question, please understand. Slightly lengthy is there. But you know what? Worth giving a chance. Because you know what? If done carefully, if done with a calm mind, I don't think so that there is any trick in this. There is just procedure. You just have to follow the procedure. That's it. Okay. If at all you're going to get the wrong answer, it's because of your calculation mistake. Plus minus sign. Mostly plus minus sign mistake. Okay. Now this. Okay. X plus 1. So x plus 1 is right there. And this is minus 2. So this minus 2. Okay. And this is plus 2. So what I'm going to do is see this. This is power 2 and this is also power 2. So this is log of, okay, power 4 is also there. Hold on. This though will go up, but you know what? 2 log 4. Do you know I told you that whenever the power is on the base, this 4 is what? 2 square. So whenever the power is on the base, now this power will come in front, but it will come after doing reciprocal. So 2 cancel. Okay. So this is log a minus log b. So x plus 1 is right there. Plus log a minus log b is what? Log a by b. Okay, is equals to 0. Correct? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is this x plus 1 I'm going to shift it right here. So this is log of base 2 10 minus 2 power minus x upon 3 plus 2 power x. Okay. There is a square as well. Okay, let's not forget that there is a square over here. Yes. Square. Okay, and this is equals to minus of x plus 1. 2 power. Can you see 2 power? So anti-log I am taking 10 minus 2 power minus x upon 3 plus 2 power x square is equals to 2 power minus x plus 1. Okay. This thing. Now we just have to copy paste on the next slide 10 minus 2 power minus x 3 plus 2 power x whole square. Okay, and this is what? 2 power minus x and 2 power minus 1. I have broken it down. Okay. Now 2 power x I am putting it as t. So 2 power minus x will be 1 by t. Let's put it. Okay. So 10 minus 1 by t and this is 3 plus t whole square. This is 1 by t and this is 1 by 2. Okay, so this is 10t minus 1 upon t, 3 plus t whole square is equals to 2t. Okay, t cancel, 10t, okay, 20t minus 2 is equals to 3 plus t whole square. Now please come on, don't you think that you can actually do it quadratic equation, right? So 20t minus 2 is equals to 9 plus t square plus 60. Okay, so t square, it is going to be t square minus 14t, okay, and it is going to be, see, this is done, plus 2 is equals to 0. I think I have done something 10t minus 1, okay, and this is 10t minus 1 into 2t. So this is actually hold on, I have done some mistake over here. Let me do it one more time. 10t minus 1, okay, t, 9 plus t square plus 60, okay, is equals to 1 upon 2t. No, correct only, no, this cancels. 20t minus 2 is equals to what? 9 plus t square plus 60. Now it's correct. T square then minus 14t plus 11 is equals to 0. Yes. Okay, so t square minus 14t plus 11 is equals to 0. Now, what are they looking for? By the way, so plus 11. By the way, t is nothing but 2 power x. Okay, so roots of this equation will be t1 and t2. T1 is 2 power x1 and this is 2 power x2. Let me go back. What they are asking is sum of the roots. Now you understand. I am going to talk about product of roots. T1, T2 is equals to 11. Now T1, T2 will be what? 2 power x1 dot 2 power x2. So this will give me 2 power x1 plus x2 is going to be just 11. 2 power x1 plus x2 is 11. Take log both the sides to the base 2. So log to the base 2, log to the base 2, correct? So this thing will come in front. Log 2 to the base 2 is 1. x1 plus x2 anti-log I have taken. Log of 11 to the base. Let me go back. Log 11 to the base 2, option B is absolutely right. Okay? Yes? Alright. And you know what, on this note, I was on a speed little bit. Namrata Ma'am was on speed. Tuck. All the questions we have done nicely. Okay. So we are done with today's session. And if you are feeling that, ma'am, yes, we feel confident after attending this category. So, ma'am, quadratic equations chapter is always alpha beta category, right, ma'am? Or gamma category question are also there. 90% you will get from quadratic equation. I would say 90% this category only. Just one time they can actually give some question where the biquadratic equation is involved. Okay, and some like exponential thing is also there. Basically, e power 8x, e power 4x. Then you have to put e power x is equals to t and eventually solve it. Okay, sometimes. So 1% chances that question category can be there, but you know what? Usually it is doable. Usually quadratic equation questions are doable. One chapter which is like not easy. Sequence and series is that chapter from where you can actually get a difficult question. Okay, so that chapter is something that can like get on your nerves. Alright, chalo. I think we are done with today's session and I am going to meet you. Today we have another session, I guess, at 9 o'clock for 2027 aspirants specially. And tomorrow again straight lines we are going to meet. Okay. Alright, chalo, bye. Good night. I am going to sleep now. You have your sleep, so I am telling